So the Green Doctor programme has been delivering our service for over 14 years now, and we complete around 3,500 home visits and telephone calls each year right across the Yorkshire region. That number and that level of demand will be increasing, and we're expecting those numbers to double almost coming through to this winter.
Typically in a Green Doctor visit, we may be helping potentially vulnerable people, so that might include people that are elderly, people that are struggling to eat at home, people that find it difficult to keep warm, potentially people that are disabled or have various health conditions. Quite commonly, we might help people with young children under 5 years old if they've got a higher heat requirement for their house. We quite often help people that maybe have low incomes, maybe receiving benefits, that might be struggling to afford the fuel bills.
And very much important at the moment is the energy efficiency advice. And whilst there may be small changes, accumulatively they can add up to quite a financial saving. So for example, having shorter shower times, using the timer programmer more effectively, having more effective insulation in the home. You can save around £500 a year just by having the accumulation of those small behavioural changes. Because of the energy price increases, people just aren't able to afford to heat their homes adequately. Or at all. So the rates of self-disconnection will be increasing. So particularly on people on prepayment meters, they won't top up the meter. They will just not have any heating or water. This in itself will be a great danger. The average excess winter deaths are around 20 to 30,000 people every year in England and Wales. And there's quite a danger that number will increase as people just can't afford to heat their homes.
We would recommend that people heat their houses between 18 and 21 degrees, and quite often, if it's heated lower than that, exacerbate a lot of health conditions, potentially respiratory illnesses, things like that, particularly in vulnerable people.
Yeah, I'd just like to emphasise, if you are in doubt if it's going to be a Green Doctor referral, please just make the referral. We have a variety of different funding streams, and the eligibility criteria does vary on which funding project we go for, and we can make that assessment at the time. So I would really just emphasise, just make the referral. Not only can we help with energy, water, utility bills, energy efficiency advice, but we also have a wide network of other specialist partner organisations who can help with other variety of issues which are relating to fuel poverty.